Well, congratulations on getting through all the lectures in week one of Teams and Virtual Teams. Y'all are doing great throughout these early days in the course. Discussion 2 is going to get more into the content of what we just learned. And so I want this to be more of a time of reflection. The content is great, but how do we use the content? So think about a group that you've been a part of. This could be a group at work. It could be a group at church. It could be a group like a sports team that you've been a part of. And think about that motivation that you had of why you wanted to join the group. So a group that I'm a part of, that my wife and I have been a part of for a number of years at our church, we help with the college ministry. And one of the reasons we wanted to join the college ministry was because our college pastor was somebody that both my wife and I really learned a lot from, that we really grew under. And so we wanted to help in that ministry that we might help others do the same and grow in a lot of the same ways that we grew. We also felt like it was an area that we could serve well in, so we wanted to really serve the body of Christ. There was some motivation there. It wasn't necessarily for status, because it wasn't necessarily the most popular ministry to be a part of at the church that we've been going to. So it was just one of those realities where we decided that that's where we wanted to plug in. These are people we want to serve with, and so we jumped in and started serving there. It has been wonderful. We've seen great fruit from that ministry, and then we hope for many more years to see the same kind of fruit come, of people being sent out across America with the gospel, being sent out overseas with the gospel, and seeing other people come to Christ as a result. So that's the expectation, right? You talk about a group that you're a part of, why you joined the group. Think back to those 7 reasons of why some people join groups. You can add others in for your own experience, kind of what was going on in your own heart, in your own mind as you were thinking about it, and really let it be a time of reflection as we're applying these realities that we're learning content-wise into our own lives. Then remember, that's due by Thursday at midnight. By Sunday at midnight, go ahead and start working on a response, a 200-word response to one of your classmates, looking at why they joined a group. Perhaps you joined a similar group, or you have in the past, and you've had a similar experience. Maybe it's a group you've never thought of before that you are interested in learning more about. Just have a 200-word response to one of your classmates based on the group that kind of they've reflected on, and you'll do well. Hit the 400-word mark, the 200-word mark, get those due dates, and you're going to be in great shape again moving forward in this class. You'll be setting yourself up with a really good foundation for these first 2 graded assignments as we finish up Module 1. So I look forward to hearing and reading everyone's responses to the discussion, responses to one another. Again, letting this kind of build our class community together. So if you have any questions, please reach out to me via email, and I'll be sure to contact you back. And if not, make it a great weekend, and I will look forward to seeing y'all Monday morning as we start Module 2, talking about more realities with groups. Bye, y'all.